Hi, we are on the side of said house. Lots of bromeliads. So pretty much it's definitely a clean up, cut back job, see what's left, then place plants somewhere. She has a lot of bromeliads that are in pots. But definitely any vines, anything growing on the side of the house, anything dead, all of this cut back, cleaned up, maybe if possible blown off of the pavers. Her husband was very sick and passed. It's just been her by herself, so she was unable to do this. All of these, Mitch did pull one off, but they do not come off easily. Mainly we want to get whatever plants off of the, well, you know what to do. Off of the wall, off of the house, off of the gates. This is a really beautiful flower. I will leave that for sure. This is some kind of container. We're thinking possibly just a dump out here. There's a lot of stuff to remove, and I'll just put that in there. That got so heavy it fell down. Maybe that could be reset somewhere off maybe one of those big heavy posts. Definitely Mitch said you need a flat bar to get those vines off. Definitely that's trash. A lot of trash out here that just needs to be thrown away. Again, all that cleaned up off the wall. Just clean the debris, clean the debris. She's gonna check and see if that's an antique to sell. If not, that will be thrown away.
Different kind of lid than the others. Some of them look sold, but it's a. I got them at like gift shops and garage sales when I was in Germany. I just kept sending them home and having them in this big box. And now I'm sick of every time.
So she does have a lot of bromeliads and planters. So apparently once the house is sold, this actually goes back to the city. So there'll be some kind of like little steps that need to come down. So it's going to open this whole area up. Maybe we should go ahead and get this removed now. So then there's, all this just needs to be cleaned off, blown off. That's a plumera that could be planted somewhere. And all of this cleaned up.
She was doing an open house.
Oh, okay.
So.
That might be asking too much for you guys to cut that one back. Definitely.
As long as you have your own parking spot.
At least that one branch, if at all y'all could do that, I'm not sure. I'm gonna ask her to clean this area up so all of this would be clean.
We bought it the right time and sell it the right time.
So it looks pretty good structurally here. Oh, there was a hole on the other side of the house that just needs some wood on it and cover up that hole. This is where this will be gone, and some kind of rail and step down here, and this is going to open this whole area up.
Actually, I put the railing here.
Yeah, that's where it was.
And we're going to cut down
Yeah,
this tree right here that's right there by the corner of the house.
yeah, they added this.
Just clean this area up where it's all nice. After everything's clean, we could get an estimate about how much mulch we would need. I'm thinking it would be nice to have a little bit of mulch in the corner here and a little bit right there, and just clean that area out. Like lots of these are in pots. Okay. The project continues. I hope y'all take it. All right, so basically there's a lot of greenery here that sandbags need to be removed. Some debris needs to be thrown away. All of the vines need to be taken off of the garage. And there's like lots of bricks over there. So Mitch said something about possibly making some kind of like little area that would potentially be like a little fire pit. So that would be something maybe that he could do. So basically this is her property. Whoops. I should have worn my flats.
Yeah.
But I had a showing this morning. All right, so, and this is a side yard. So this is pretty much the driveway that goes up to where you park. So whenever you're approaching this house is for sale next door for $750,000. You see how nice and neat and clean that is. So, you know, of course, if we're going to go on the market, we would need that pop as well. So as we look, we can just see, and Mitch has already said he knows how to clean up all the seagrass. It's a very native plant, he said. And basically cut all these bushes and brush down to like below window range and take all that off. And some of this stuff right here could be just thrown away, and some of those bromeliads put right there. Cut this down to underneath the window. Clean this up. Throw any pottery broken away. Could take some of that and repot some of those things. I'll try to help out as much as I can once everything's cleaned out. Clean all of this up. The cats have seen a better day. We need to remove all of the cats, and she needs to put that somewhere. We're going to put one of these right there and the other one right here. I'll get a plant for the stoop. We'll just leave that big thing right there. Take all that. I'm going to have the homeowner take all those like pottery things away. If you can clean to see all the stones, that'll be great to save money on mulch. If not, we can mulch it. Definitely we'll have some mulch that'll come around this area. We're calling this area the island. So basically everything that's dead is going to be coming out. This cut back some. All of this cleaned up. Mitch was talking about spray painting that. We're going to take that down and just leave the banana leaves behind it. Trim that up. Take all of that out. Leave the ponytail palm. And then on the side right here, some mulch. And then this one is hers too. Just to trim that back and make it look nice and green and healthy. So you see how the across the street looks. So this is what it looks like right now. And the fascia board will need to be painted. So I'm pretty sure you two are going to need to get together on this and come up with a price. And then the last bit would be to cut that back, remove that one that's not to be there, remove that one, trim this one back. I think remove that and put some bromeliads and just open this whole thing up where it's all nice and clean, kind of like Mark's house, with not a whole lot. And then once we get everything cleaned out, and it'll need to be pressure washed, and the painting of the board in that little hole. So I know it's a big job. I'm thinking it's going to take y'all a week. 3 days if you hump it. But probably a week. Let me know what y'all think. Give me a price. I'll give the homeowner a price. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.